what's up guys, Limits here, and recently I exposed Fume Jasper for hacking online. He was, I don't know, I think, yeah, he was kicking people out, and I don't know if I think he was most likely using explosive bullets, but he thought he was smart by going online at like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning, thinking that everyone's probably asleep past his bedtime, and he's playing with a hacker. And then he was kicking people out of the game. If you guys haven't seen that, check it out on my channel. It's funny. And then he claims that he wasn't hacking. But honestly, what's the point of going online if you're just gonna have one person in the lobby? You're not gonna even like try to get to last. You're just gonna have one person in the lobby, just setting up there the whole time. And I was with like Colt Lovely, Synergy Drums and everyone, and then we're just randomly going online. And we're like, yo, Fume Jasper, you wanna like join us and shit. Like I think Synergy Drums said that, right? He's like, oh, we can, pick you up, because we had 5 people, but we kicked out the other kid. And then, he didn't say anything. He was quiet for a while. And then right when we start the game, the first freaking round, this is so hilarious. The first round, we go, I think like um 40 seconds in or something, he kicks everyone except for me, right? And then the round ends because I think I died or something, and he's like, "Yo, limits, be chill, set up by there and set up right there, be chill and stuff, right?" And then I'm like, "No, I recorded it and I sent him a message on PS3. I'm like, exposed." And then he didn't say anything after that because he's probably hitting fake clips, as probably always does. And then he, and then Fume Tag had him added on Skype. And then I'm like, yo, send me his Skype. I want to talk to him for a while. And then this whole thing came to a whole day of arguing with him. He claims that there's nothing wrong with going online and hacking and kicking people out or probably using explosive bullets. I don't know what the hell he was doing. But he claims that it wasn't hacking. This is, I started laughing. I'm like, yeah, it is hacking. You're retarded, right? Then I'm like, what's the point of going online when there's gonna be one person setting up there the whole time? And then he still doesn't claim that he was hacking. He's like, no, it's not hacking. The people are annoying. People from Trauma, Synergy, and everybody does this all the time. He called me retarded and shit, cause you know you're basically exposing the whole community because everybody does this and shit. And I was, you know what? I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm done with this guy. I blocked him. And then the next day, I unblocked him because Tag sent me a message saying, "Oh, good job, man. You got him kicked out of Fume." And I'm like, "Oh, that's great, right? Finally, something's getting recognized and something like proper has been done." Cause um, Jasper sent me a message. He's like, "No, the leaders don't give a shit." So then, of course, I'm like, "Oh, you got kicked." And then then he started threatening me. He's like, "I'm gonna hack your IP." You know, I have a friend that's like hacking your PS3 at the moment we speak, which I found like extremely funny, cause there is no way he can hack my PSN unless they know my email and stuff, which they can't get at all. And then I blocked him, I deleted him, and I think a day or two ago, I was on Skype, and then Tag, he sent a message to everyone. He's like, "Oh my god, I hit this insane crane shot." Um, I checked it out. It was freaking amazing. And then a day later, I check it out again, and then nothing's wrong with it. I just checked it out, and then of course I see in the comments below, the top commenter, PS3 exposed. Now he's like, exposed on my channel. And bringing a little bit of a flashback here, I did tell Jasper that I was friends with Tag from the beginning. So this kind of explains what's going to happen as we go along. So, I checked it out yesterday and I'm like, oh, okay, this is the most stupidest thing. And all he basically did was slow down his frickin' clip, had a arrow pointing towards it. That's all he did. There's nothing exposed. You know, he should get exposed for using that 2D template text motion, whatever it's fucking called, that he was using, right? And then so today, like 40 minutes ago, or no, 50 minutes ago, Tag messaged me. He's like, "Oh, are you sure? Are you no, no, not sure. Are you the owner of PS3 Exposed?" And I'm like, "No, hell no. I only have three YouTubes, and that's the new NW channel, my personal channel, which this is gonna be uploaded on, and the new or wait, I think I said the new one, or the new NW channel." And so I'm like, "No, why?" And then he's like, "Oh, go check on PS3 Exposed." And then I thought he would probably make an exposed saying, "Oh, hey guys, I'm limited here" or something, right? But no, I go to the about thing and I see me in the description. It says owner of the channel, and and then it says all limits or the personal channel I have right now. And he says, "Hey guys, what's up? I'm the owner of this channel. I'll be making exposes of people on PS3 all the time." And I found it funny. And well, all like the reason he did that is because he couldn't get my IP or hack my PS3. He's freaking 13 years old. You know, he claims that he like hacking or like going online and kicking people is not hacking. And then he claims all these stupid things, and then of course, you know, he's gonna decline it because he didn't want to get kicked at Fume first. But now he makes this whole stupid thing of putting me in the description of the video. Um, and the channels about things, and he makes this whole stupid thing, and he's like, "Yo, oh, like I'm gonna expose people on PS3, and he's gonna think that they're gonna start hating me and shit like that." This is funny as hell. And the reason he exposed Tag, in my opinion, is because he knew that me and Tag are friends and shit on Skype, and he wanted Tag to hate me because Tag is one of the managers of NW, and he wants him to hate us for no reason, even though he got that clip legit. Cause four people in his party are friends with me, on Skype, like Psycho, Tyru, and him, and the other three that were in him. Oh, no, the other two, and they're that clip was like 100% legit. Like I don't know, like literally that whole video was showing the kill cam first, and then after slowing it down, and he just pointed at arrow saying no shadow. Like honestly, who the hell are you to tell us like what's an exposed or what's an exposed clip or what's not? Cause basically all you freaking do is kick people online, and you claim it's nothing wrong with it. You say if FaZe was on PS3, they would do the exact same thing. Um, and everything like he's just retarded. He's just saying that Trauma does it. He's saying that Psycho does it. He's saying that Synergy does it. Cause honestly, he's the only one that does it. Cause as we all know, why the hell would a bigger clan ruin their reputation by hacking? And honestly, he thought he was smart by going online at like I don't know what time it was. It was probably 3 o'clock, which was past his Jasper's bedtime. He was probably like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna go online right now, cause there's no few members, there's no trauma members that he probably has added, right? That are online at the moment." And he's like, "I'm gonna go online, and then I'm gonna hack, I'm gonna kick people. There's gonna be no one known online, and I'm gonna hit like 4 or 5 clips, try to get in trauma and shit like that." And honestly, it pissed me off, cause as myself, when I was like in a point 1K clan, I've always wanted to join Saw. That was like my biggest goal, and I did their recruitment challenge, and I didn't make it, of course, because that was like my first month of trick shotting. And I'm like, oh my God, how did these people get all these clips? And then these guys like Fume Jasper that hack online, that go and kick people, and he calls like he's like, it's annoying having them in your party or no in your lobby and stuff. But what's the point of playing online then if it's just gonna be that you're just gonna kick people? Why not go private match? Why not do something else? But whatever. In conclusion, I just want to say that you know the actual owner behind PS3 Exposed is Fume Jasper. All he's just freaking doing is he's trying to get people to hate me and stuff. And Tag's clip, Fume Tag's clip is like 100% legit. I know everybody that was in his party with him that when he hit the clip with, um, and I know they're all legit because they're all in big clans, and I know they wouldn't ruin their reputation like Jasper would, um, to get kicked out of that clan. So that's all I wanted to say. I just made this video because it to say, and in conclusion, I'm not the owner of PS3 Exposed. If there's like ever like an exposed video, it will always be on my channel. And if there's any other channels claiming it is me, I'll of course spam it on Skype first. And there's another reason I never spammed anything on Skype about PS3 Exposed. Normally, I don't care what channel I make, I normally spam it on Skype so a few of my friends will know and they'll subscribe to it. And yeah, and yeah, Fume Tags clip is 100% legit. Jasper's just having a complete breakdown that he got kicked out of Fume for, having like a kick menu or something. I don't know what the hell he had. But yeah, guys, this is Limits.